Here we go.
Welcome to another on-location snack.
This seems like it just jammed. We did say we're using vintage stuff.
Deep in the Strawberry Mountain wilderness of Central Oregon is an epic lake, and to get there requires a moderately difficult hike of just over a mile. Always up for a challenge, Dogmatics and I strapped on our gear and decided to check it out. Strawberry Lake is a shallow, glacial body of water about 36 acres in size, surrounded by dense forest. Fishing is allowed year-round, and rainbow trout are in abundance, so it seemed fitting to tackle vintage fishing against the awesome backdrop. I plan to use my granddad's fishing rod and a collapsible rod from my Boy Scout days, both several decades old, to hopefully catch a snack. Just getting rigged up. I brought some maggots with me. Maggots are everywhere because there's flies everywhere. So if there's flies, there's maggots. And you want to feed fish what they're used to eating. This is the fishing pole I used to bring with me when I was backpacking with the Boy Scouts. Dogmatics is after butterflies, I'm after fish. I'm not looking for any winners, just a dinner. Seems to be a little current in the lake, which is fine. There's a big rock drop-off right over there. I could see it. And over here, I see some like little 5 and 6 inches. And I think right over there, we'll probably be able to find ourselves a 8 to 10 inch, maybe 9 inch rainbow trout. That's where I want to be. That seemed like a good spot. So let's sit there a bit. So far, this vintage fishing kit is working out really well though. It's super light, it's super flexy, so if anything even remotely gets close to it, brushes up against it, it'll tell you. You don't have to invest thousands of dollars in a new fishing rig to get out here. You can just come do it. What, do you want to get that bobber? I threw it out there and you want to go get it? Get in the water, Spaz. Cool your pitties. So I'm going to reel in again slow and I'm going to relocate. I'm pretty patient to stand in one space and Captain Morgan it all afternoon, but I want to catch fish for the camera, catch fish for you guys. See that fish, Dogmatics? Did you see it? I saw it. Before relocating to the nearby big rock drop-off, I wanted to give my other vintage rod a try. I switched rods and I've gone to a little lure that when it swims, it's kind of having this spastic little attack. You can really feel it jerking along. Trying to catch some of these rainbows right off this ledge. I'm just kind of lipping them off. I mean, this doesn't seem to be getting much love because I've been watching them because these polarized sunglasses I can see the trout follow them in. I'm not seeing anyone chasing this. This is my grandfather's fishing pole, grandfather's reel. Just fun using vintage equipment. Let's see, I want to go right over this big rock right here. There's a shelf. I don't really want to drop in behind it though, because then I'll just lose a lure. Typically I want to go across those faces. I think I'm already in trouble. Fortunately, I managed to reel in my line unscathed, but it did seem like a good time to move positions. This new area featured a large rocky outcropping that traveled from the shore into the lake and offered lots of fishy hiding spots. I'm actually being lazy. I'm just trying to go fast. All right, I'm gonna come back. This isn't doing anything. This seems like it just jammed. We did say we're using vintage stuff. That's all the way off. With my gear jammed and the sunshine a little overwhelming, I retreated to my setup area to cool off, fix the problem, and change into some better clothes. Strawberry Lake is one of 3 in the area, but is also the biggest, most easily accessible, and the best chance for a casual fisherman like me to catch a snack.
With some fresh bait and a few less layers, I felt newly confident in my luck. Little did I know, my troubles were not over yet.
On one of the casts, we had a bit of an issue. The top half of my Boy Scout reel went out into the lake with the lure. So I've been out in the water, toes are numb, knees feel great though, and tried, but I just can't get to it. I think we're just gonna have to cut it free and lose a part of a fishing pole I've had in my life for 35 years. I mean, I'd love it to come in. I'd like to get it all out. I don't want to litter the lake. A 250-pound guy, I can't get it to come in. Ah, there it goes. Let's see what we get. A bit of good news, it broke free. This broke free too. Dogmatics is super into it, but I can see the tip of my fishing pole and my lure now. Maybe only in 5 feet of chilled icy water, but I think I can get it now. Yeah, got it all. That's part of the joys of vintage fishing. Vintage things are maybe a little worn and just kind of pop apart.
If this was ever a cue to switch things up, this was it. So Dogmatics and I headed over a different part of the lake entirely to try our luck.
We're tired. We've been angle fishing most of the day. We've gone back to try a little bit more bobber fishing. Fish are just not biting for us. We're seeing them, they're eating, they're all around us. Nope, nope, get off me. Get off me. You're all wet. You don't like maggots. Oh, there's a little wriggly one. Going out for a little trip again. I'd like to just get something. I'm getting some action right now. I don't think, had we come here with modern gear, we would have had any better luck. I kind of want to cast right up there and let it drift back along. So far, I have gotten a few hits as I reel things in about 5-6 feet from shore in the shadow. Kind of like that one. It's a better hit. Let's see if we can set it. I caught something. Feels teeny. Doesn't look teeny. It's brown. New friends. Oh, it's nice to get something. Huh, Dogmatics? Now that's actually okay. New friends, huh? Yeah, it'll do.
With our well-earned prize in hand, we settled down to get it unhooked. Honestly, I'm not sure who is more excited about it, myself or Dogmatics.
You like fish, Dogmatics? Dogmatics likes fish a lot.
Though we only ended up catching a single fish, I'll call that a win. And a successful attempt at tackling vintage fishing. Thanks so much for joining us on this on-location snack, and if you want to bite into some more videos, feel free to explore the channel. Please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and share.